So what are the gaps and barriers in reaching this great new world? First of all, the science is lagging, the biology especially, behind the engineering and the sequencing technology especially. There's a huge effort that needs to be made to go in and take the sort of genetic tests I'm about to describe to you and validate them to make sure that they're real. Society, the Roman and British example is really about how do societies adapt to new technologies politically, from a business standpoint. The Romans actually totally botched it. You know, they had a chance to go into the steam age, possibly industrial age. They didn't. So are we going to be able to adapt? I mean, these are not trivial things to come up with new laws, like, for instance, can you patent genes? It's a big, big debate right now. Education, the traditions. There's a regulatory muddle, as usual. You know, how do we actually make this happen, especially at the level of the FDA? They still haven't really recognized diagnostic tests as an independent category, for instance, which is mostly what these preventive tests fall under. They're still trying to figure out what exactly a diagnostic test is. You need new business models. And this is where I hope you all can get creative. You know, how do you, for instance, explain to consumers tests that can predict something that may or may not happen? You know, a particular disease or malady or something like that. It's a new way of thinking and how to sell a product. And then there's what I call Orwellian issues, which are issues like privacy, who gets this information, and I think the biotech and Health 2.0 community sometimes doesn't really understand how important this is to the average consumer. You know, who's going to have their genetic information, that sort of thing.